Hello Virgos, welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarot. Today we are doing a singles read. So if you are single, this could be the read for you. It is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can resonate with you. If it's not resonating with you, go and check out the All Signs Overview. Maybe you're working from a different part of your birth chart and go and see if that resonates with you instead. Okay. As I said, we're doing a singles read. I ain't got a clue how I'm going to really do this. It's going to be on the fly because I never really thought my way through a singles read, but I will start the normal way, cutting the deck and all that. So you had the 10 of Pentacles in the All Signs Overview, which was the full moon in your sign. There is no coincidence there. It just worked out that you were starting the round for this. We got the Eight of Works. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so that could be, this could be work related. It could be someone at work who is maybe eyeing you up. Because let's face it, you might not realize it, but when you're single, you're getting eyed up all the time by other people, especially if they know you're single. And the Sun, we've got happiness, we've got joy, we've got security, we've got that 10 of Pentacles as well from the All Signs Overview, which is like having the happy ever after. I don't think you're going to be single for much longer if you've been single for a while. And if you have only recently become single, you won't be single for long. Okay. And so the way I think we're going to do this is the first card out is going to be how people see you. Okay, you might think of yourself as this, that, or the other, but people see you as a certain thing. They sort of pick up the energies that you emit. Okay, so we're going to have a look at your energy field around you. Then we're going to have a look at the person just here. That'll be the second energy out. Third energy out will be where this all might go. Okay, obviously we all have free will, so we can all get in the way of the plans and everything, which is all fantastic if you want to get in the way of it. From the bottom of the deck, we will get the Ace of Cups, the overall energy of the read. So it's new love. It's okay. This person is a younger air sign than yourself, Virgo. Okay. Maybe 4 or 5 years younger. Okay, so how people see you, the Knight of Cups, they see you as a loving, giving person, okay? They see maybe that you think about your future a lot. You prepare for what might come. You put money aside. You're sort of kind of like always 1 foot in the future and 1 foot in the present. Okay, better that than being 1 foot in the past and 1 foot in the present, I suppose. Or 2 feet in the past or all in the future. That's just bad. But at least you're staying partly in the present. Okay, so let's get some clarifying energies from that. The Ace of Cups, it's just generally, it's just new love. Okay, someone's got this big cup of love for you. Could be this Three of Spades. Okay, so we got the Eight of Cups. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. We have got, if it didn't really want to come off, the Star card there and the Eight of Swords. So how people see you, how potential future partners see you. They see you, someone who's lively, moves about a lot. Okay, maybe you move from house to house a lot. Maybe you move from job to job a lot. Maybe you've just recently moved into your new job. That we did have the Eight of Pentacles, which is saying there is some sort of work connection to all this. Maybe you've recently moved into a new job and someone started eyeing you up. They see you as a little bit closed off, a little bit distant as well, though, when it comes to emotions. That could just be if you've just gone to a new place. It could be because you don't really know anyone. The Star, they see you as kind of like their hopes, their dreams, their wishes, the person they've always kind of dreamt about. That could be why the 10 of Pentacles came up for you in the All Signs Overview, because you are the happy ever after. They see you as the happy ever after. The Eight of Swords, though, they see you as someone who is a little narrow-minded, okay? A little bit of my way or the highway, or possibly just that you you see, you choose a way to do something, and that's it. It's that way. You can't then veer off that. Okay, crossing this is the Ace of Swords. They see you as truthful and honest and open, and even perhaps maybe they've suddenly realised how they feel about you. Okay, so this person, in a little bit more detail, is Three of Swords, which coincidentally, this would be a Three of Swords. Okay, if you were using playing deck cards as tarots, spades would be swords. Three of Swords. Let's see what the Three of Swords is all about then. So this person may have recently gone through some sort of breakup, in some sort of pain. Maybe they've recently injured themselves. Okay, I'll give you some kind of clue, some idea of who this person may be. Okay, we've got the Three of Cups as well. They could be attached to someone else, or you might know them from some sort of communal talking. Okay, maybe some sort of support group or therapy sessions or something like that. It don't necessarily have to be support groups and therapy sessions. Maybe you help out at a local charity or something like that, and they know you from this. And again, if you were helping out at a local charity, that would be deemed as some sort of work. Okay, so Ace of Cups, Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups would be a Queen of Hearts in an ordinary deck. I'm getting muddled up with my ordinary decks of cards, aren't I? And the Three of Wands, and if you were wondering, that would be the Three of Clubs. Right. I don't know if there is a general rule about playing decks and tarot, but that's how I do it. Yeah, hearts, cups, diamonds, pentacles, obviously standing to reason. Wands, clubs, because, well, a wand is like a club. And a spade, well, that's like got an edge on it, so that's a sword. Yeah, simple, really. Right, so the Ace of Cups, they have the love. They have the love for you. They want to give you this love. They want to talk to you about it. They want to communicate with you. The Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, I've called it the Queen of Hearts again. Jesus. Maybe there's some sort of link with the Queen. Maybe, I said this could be some sort of like social group of some description. Maybe you're into amateur dramatics, and maybe you're doing Alice Through the Looking Glass. Yeah, Alice in Wonderland, and maybe this person is the Queen of Hearts. Bear that one in mind. If that is the case, let me know in the comments. Please do so, because, well, that would just be fantastic that I pulled that one out of the hat. Mad. Okay, Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, they're kind of setting the intention. They're preparing themselves to come towards you. They're preparing themselves to maybe ask you out on a date or something like that. As I said, Ten of Pentacles in a singles read, yeah, that is literally either you are perfectly happy where you are, yeah, and you don't give a toss about a relationship, or you're just going to suddenly fall into the right relationship and it's going to be wonderful. Okay, not going to be single for long. Okay, the Knight of Swords is coming out for their overall energy, or their crossing energy, which is telling us that, yeah, you are the target. They've selected you, and they're like Luke in Star Wars, he's staying on target. He's not veering off that. He's going straight for it. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a he or a she, this person. It doesn't matter if you're a he or a she. I'm just saying that because Luke Skywalker is a he, and that's a he in the card. Okay, so, yeah, they've got you in their sights, and they are determined to at least try. Okay, they're going to take their shot. If anything comes of it, well, that is entirely up to you. But from their side of the energy, yeah, they're wanting something, okay? To the point where they're going to make the move. Okay, where might all this go for you, Virgos? Four of Pentacles. Interesting energy. The Four of Pentacles is a card of hanging on to something. Okay, this might go to, you will be hanging on to them. Okay, you might get a little bit codependent on them, maybe even addicted to them in one shape, way, or form. So we had the Hangman coming out as well. That's what stopped me from doing my shuffling. It flew out. We got the Two of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. It's going to call that the Prince of Cups. What is going on? And the King of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Pentacles at the end says there's going to be success. Okay, the outcome for this is successful. Doesn't really matter what happens. If you say yes, if you say no, if they actually do pluck up the courage to talk to you or not, you're going to end up successful out of this. You're going to end up better off at the end of this encounter than you were when you went into it. Okay, but the level of that success depends on how much work you put into it, how much work you make with it. Okay, with the Hangman, you're looking at things differently. Maybe you're hanging on to someone else. Maybe you're keeping yourself free and open for someone else. And the Hangman is they come out, they say that you're Queen of Hearts. Instead of saying off with their head, she's saying let's gobble your head, or something like that. I know, a bit crude, just popped in there. Might mean something to one of you lot, but all of a sudden you start looking at them differently. They've made their intentions clear to you, what they want, and all of a sudden it's like, oh well, I never had you in the mixing pot, so let's see what this might do. Okay, you start looking at things differently. You are juggling now. You're juggling. No, it's not going to be another person. Don't worry about that. It's probably this energy, whoever you're hanging on to. Okay, whoever you're single for at the moment. Maybe you're being manifesting in your perfect person, but this is coming in a different package, and you're not recognizing that this is your perfect person in a different package. Or it might not be your perfect person. It might be a stopgap until your perfect person arrives. But you wouldn't know that. Okay, even no matter how many tarot reads you watch, you wouldn't know that, because, well, it will arrive when it arrives, when it's ready to arrive, when you're ready to receive it. Divine timing. So you're going to be juggling this around a bit. The Page of Cups is suggesting a new love, a new fresh love, a new way of loving, something like that. And we've already covered that King of Pentacles at the end, which is talking about the success you're going to get from this. Okay, crossing this is the Queen. I will just show you what was underneath that Queen in a second as well. Crossing this is the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is an attractive energy. You're kind of like attracting all sorts of people. As I said, you're free and single. You are an object of desire to people. They are looking at you with more than intent than just being friends. Okay, there is always this, oh, well, they're single, I could do this, we could do that, there might be marriage, there might be children. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're female or male. Yes, us men think that way as well sometimes. Yeah, sometimes we just think, oh, they might have a warm bed. And other times we do actually think right down that whole planet, right out to being old and cuddling each other on a bench somewhere with grey hair and wrinkled hands. But this is an energy of attraction. You are just going to be attractive. Okay, the energies around you are going to make you more attractive than you already are. It's going to start drawing in energies. But the Queen of Wands is also sort of saying you will draw in all sorts of energies. You're not going to just draw in the energies which are good and complementary to you. You might draw in the bad energies as well. Just like the Empress, when the Empress draws in everything, that's what the Queen of Wands does. That's where the Empress gets that power from. The Queen of Wands is just like a big magnet drawing in everything. But the Queen of Wands is also two-faced. The Queen of Wands is also arrogant. The Queen of Wands is also selfish. Okay, so you will be drawing in all those sort of energies along with all the good energies. Okay, the reason I said that we will show you what the card crossing yeah, because it's the Knight of Cups, which basically says end of read, refer back to beginning. Okay, the universe is being short and sweet with us today. 14 minutes. I haven't knocked out a proper read, a main read in 14 minutes in a long time. Shall we see what your person might want to say to you? Okay, yeah, with this intention, they're setting the intention to talk to you. Okay, so I was in a bad place. You literally saw that flip in the deck, and we'll see what was at the bottom of the deck. That's not at the bottom of the deck, that was just underneath that. Yeah, you made your choice. And at the bottom of the deck is it hurts too much. Well, we know that. They've got the Three of Swords come out. Okay, so we know they're in some sort of pain. Okay, so that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. If it doesn't, don't worry too much. You can always go and check out the general reads I've been doing. I don't know if I've done Virgos yet. Let's have a little look-see on my list. Yeah, I have. So you can always go and check out the general read. I tell you what, I'll try to put one of those lovely little boxes on this video, so you can click on that box and go to that one if this one didn't resonate with you. Or if you haven't watched that one yet, you can just go to that. I'll just link that one in. There will be a link for the overall energy overview. That's a mouthful. I've got to make something easier for that so I don't keep tripping over it. There'll be a link in the description for that. And well, until the next time you are watching one of my videos, you all be good out there.